What is going on, everybody? It's Jamie and welcome to the channel Thrift-Onfire. Today's going to be a what's sold video, what's sold from recently on Depop, eBay, and Poshmark. I'm also going to show you a little bit of a haul here. You can see I bought a whole pile of hats. How many exactly? There's supposed to be 50 in a bag. So there's 300 and I think half of it. So like maybe 325 total. They were looking to get $1 a piece. I had said to them, a lot of these hats might get donated or tossed out. I wound up offering them $110, and they took it, okay, which is roughly about 33 cents a hat. But, you know, that being said, I'm probably going to get rid of some of these hats. Some of them will go on eBay, some will go in my booth, and some will just get donated. So it's worth a gamble of 33 cents a piece. Here are a couple that they pulled out to show me. Okay, here's a Blue Jays hat, 1992 World Series hat. This one's in great condition. Also a Blue Jays 92 World Series hat, but the foam, you can see the foam's already breaking down in here. I'm gonna have to vacuum the carpets when I'm done. Some new tags hats like this that aren't as old. This is an old hat as well, but this one I could tell the hear that the bill is cracking inside. But yeah, I'm gonna go through these quick. I'm probably just gonna speed up some video of me going through it. We're gonna pull some orders, and at the end of the video, if you're interested in the hats that I'm keeping for, well, selling online anyway, I'll show you some of the better hats at the very end of the video. But for now, let's pull some orders. Kicking it off today with a couple of Depop sales. Now this jersey here has some flaws, some little holes and stains in it. It is a Team Canada Nike jersey. It is just a vinyl front, large, made in Canada. Had this one a little while. I think we got $29 USD for it. The person was a little pushy on asking me to get it out earlier than I intended. So I'm going to try to see what it'll cost me today to get it with Canada Post instead of Stallion, see if I can get it out. But 29 US on that one. Next is a t-shirt. I think it's like George Mason or something University. I don't know a lot about it. I just seen it was a college or a university t-shirt. I think this one's maybe for like the dive team or something like that. I wound up picking it up because, you know, I thought it was interesting, and it did wind up selling. It might be there, yeah. Swim diving or something it says on it. I'll throw a better picture up so you can see for sure. But yeah, $23 USD for that one. Pretty interesting shirt. I do find a lot of college and universities, even if they're not, you know, the big universities or colleges in the States, the t-shirts always do sell if you can get them cheap. So, you know, depending on how much people want, or you get them for, or I think I picked this one out of the Goodwill bin, so, you know, we're not into it much anyway. It is good that way. American Eagle distressed jeans. These were my wife's. I saved from a donation pile. She goes through her clothes, I think maybe this one, through her clothes often, and you know, we'll thrift stuff. She'll wear it for a while and get rid of it. These ones, just a distressed pair, so just a ripped up pair. American Eagle jeans, $14 US. So my buy cost is really, you know, nothing on these particular ones, but yeah, not bad. Let's get this bin back over here. You know, those jeans, I would buy them at the Goodwill bins too, but obviously better buy cost when I just save them from donation. Under Armour jacket. So this is supposed to be in the clothing one bin. I did kind of look through my rack because I figured that's where it would be. This is a very thin jacket, so I guess I must have put in a bag. Thin gray jacket. I think I see it on top actually already. Right here. I've had this for quite a while as well. This one's going out for whoops, to drop that, $15 USD. Might as well pick this up and get it back in place as well. Yeah, $15 USD on Poshmark.com. Struggling today. Jeez, it's a rainy day outside. Yesterday was the day I really struggled. I spilled at least 2 coffees, one in the kitchen, one in the living room, and yeah, I decided not to drink any more coffee after that. Next, a Molson Canadian Dry shirt. I think I got this from the Goodwill bins, buddy. Had it for a while. It's a cool shirt for sure. Probably paid maybe up to $10 for it, and wound up flipping it for $36 Canadian. This one is on Poshmark.ca, so that's Canadian, obviously. But yeah, let's get this first run of orders out of here. Thought I'd give you a little midway update here. So there's lots of hats that are just falling apart like this. Gonna have to do a big cleanup of the floor. We already have 2 bags full of garbage. Working on another one. These hats are all gonna be like $5 hats locally in my booth. They're worth more than that, but that's how I'm gonna get rid of them. You know, local stuff to me. Cool hats though, Esso, Tilsonburg. Two more to go through right now. I have lots of really great stuff here. I'll just give you a little sneak peek. Stick around to the very end if you want to see some of the best hats, but there's a few right there. Moving on over to eBay, we sold this Cincinnati Johnny Bench jersey. Now this one is an old one. It's cracked in the back there. This side's okay. There's a hole and some stitching issues on this side. It is on, bring it right off here for a second. It is on a vintage Rawlings, made in USA, tag right here, but it's got some issues. I assume somebody's maybe going to try to display this somehow, but I think I bought this from a Goodwill Bins buddy for like 10 bucks or something like that. Wound up taking a long time, but we did get $38.40 on this jersey. It is a cool jersey, but it's pretty beat up as well, so it takes the right buyer for that for sure. Next is an 8x10 auto. This I had in my booth for a while. There's no C of A. It's just what it is, okay? It is in this drawer right here. I got $13.50. It is Ted Nugent and Trump and...
Tony, what an unbelievable experience it is. What a great show this could be. Instead, we've got an absolute idiot here running the show.
And I can't remember at the second, but yeah, this little 8x10. No C of A, no nothing like that. Not much for that. Couldn't sell it locally, so I threw it online and took an offer, $13.50. Next, we sold a pair of Saucony, I think Tempest. I think we got, let's see where they are first off. I believe they're these ones right here. I think we got $25 USD exactly for these ones here. There's some condition issues with them a little bit, nothing major for sure. I think, you know, some like in the whites here, just some discoloring. The big gouges in the bottoms, anything like that. Good clean condition with, you know, a few little defects. $25 USD for those shoes. And then next, a couple of cards. You know, I think I'll just grab both at the same time. I think this first one, Money in the Bank. Is it Russo or Roos, something like that? Okay, it is a numbered card. Only 15 bucks for that one. I don't know much about this guy at all. It's $44 of 99, so it is a little bit of a limited one. This one, $21 USD. It's this Matt Hardy. There's a bunch of different versions. This one is $53 of 99. There's different colored variations to this and whatever, but yeah, this one here, $21 USD. Let's get these guys out here. So in total, I had 4 garbage bags. I have a whole bunch of hats that are going to go to the booth. I showed you some of those. I added to that pile. I got 2 IKEA bags that I'm going to keep. There's some doubles. I'll try to go through them as quick as possible. We got a Gretzky hat, another Gretzky hat. As you can see, I've got them in multiple colors, okay? These are cool vintage hats. Here we go with some Oilers hats, another double of an Oilers hat. Okay, now we have some destination style hats. This looks like a homemade Jays hat to me, but we'll figure it out later. Another destination hat, PEI. Another destination hat, Las Vegas, police hat. This is a really cool hat. I don't know exactly what it is, but worth saving. Nova Scotia hats. I've sold this hat a bunch of times. Superior propane hat, vintage. Cool destination Grand Canyon hats. Vintage Beach Boys hats. I haven't comped any of these. Disneyland with the scrambled egg thing on the front there. Science Center. What else do we got? Radio City Music Hall. That's a pretty cool one. Vintage NASA hat. What is this one? New York State hat. Another police hat. Another Nova Scotia hat from the 80s. Another police hat here, okay? One more bag to go through. Now these are all the ones that, this is all the stuff I'm showing you is what I'm gonna post online. Everything else will be $5 in my booth in those 2 bins over there, okay? Another Gretzky hat, Labatt's one. That's kind of neat. This used to be a channel in Canada, the Super Channel. I only kept this because it's corduroy, Peely Island. This is a really cool New Zealand hat right there. Feels like wool or something. Ducks Unlimited hats. Cool NASCAR hat. Got a TSN hat. You seen that one in the little preview earlier. Snapback racing hat. Forgot it was some of these already. Lost at Sea. Most of these hats are probably 15 to 20, maybe a couple $30 hats. I don't know. Carlsberg. I actually wound up sucking out the inside of this one to save it. It was pretty gross inside. We have Detroit Diesel. Another snap-on racing hat right there. Another Disney scrambled egg hats. Something tells me my wife will keep one. Cool train hats. Another new and bag racing hat here of some kind. Another NASCAR hat. As you can see, there's lots of good ones that I kept. So I think I'm doing all right. Canada Post hat right there. Another racing hat new in the bag. All right, Cat Diesel. Got another Destination Atlantic City. You seen the World Series hat. I did suck the foam crap out of it that was falling out. Kentucky Derby, new with tags. Massey Ferguson hat. Another police hat here. You guys seen these last two in the intro. All in all, pretty decent. So yeah, this is the pile of what I'm keeping. Obviously, I have to pick it up and list it, and it's not just instant money. These are all $5 hats. Like I said, Norfolk, this is where I'm from. A lot of these are local to me. Port Dover, another Norfolk hat. I think I'll get $5. No problem for most of these hats, right? All local stuff. Langton, this is pretty much right where I am. Some cool hats for sure. All those will go in my booth for $5. I think just with the $5 hats, I'm gonna make money. Very happy with it. I did throw away a lot of hats. I didn't count how many total I kept. I probably am not gonna throw comps up. This is just to give you an idea, you know, of what I'm gonna do here. I spent $110. I'm getting rid of a lot of the hats that were broken, too far gone, falling apart. This is what I'm keeping. I didn't pay up too much, $110, and I think I'm going to do super good on this. And it's still a lot of work to go through this, and it takes somebody willing to toss some of this stuff out that just needs to be tossed out as well. Yeah, so we're going to get these listed up here in the next month or so probably. You'll see some of these sell on the channel, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with this $110 buy. All right, I think we're going to end this one right here. I need to go in the house, take a shower. I feel pretty, the hats weren't dirty, but when they're falling apart like that, they're pretty gross. I did forget to show you this guy though. I did try to reform it. It's try to get into focus. I think this is a really cool Australia hat here. It's vintage. I don't know what it's worth, but I was just trying to save this one because I thought it was really cool. But anyway, I'm gonna go inside, get cleaned up for the night, probably enjoy some baseball and just relax. If you guys like videos like this one, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing for more content. We'll see you guys soon.